Before the constant development of the world known as Minecraft, all was simple. On the first night of exploration, stricken of tools and materials, the player hurriedly constructs shelter out of the closest and easiest accessible resource: dirt. However, as time passes, the requirement for such petty structures seemingly becomes extinct. New structures are created by the player, structures which breach the very heavens themselves, built of materials he could once have only dreamed of. But as his desires to create bigger, larger projects rise, his inspiration constantly growing, the question of what happened to the simplicity of his first ever structure vanishes, lost amongst the vast, never-ending world. There is something more beyond the common dirt house, more than meets the eye. As you step into the abandoned house to take shelter for the night, you notice that something is amiss. But what? Suddenly, the simplicity of the dirt house is forgotten, and you realize that you are about to be taking on an exploration the likes of which you have never before experienced. Greetings mateys, I'm Gloripans, and in this video we're going to play The Miraculous Secret of the Dirt House by Chesse Baton. And let's just remove the hub for now. We don't have anything in our inventory. Some iron here. Got a bit of experience from that. Some basic wood tools. Guess we should. This thing there. Hold on a second. Is this the secret? Boom! Down here. Let's get a sword out to be on the safe side. A little maze because that way mobs won't be able to. Oh, button. Mobs won't be able to follow us. Cake! Hey! So. Is this the map? What? Can I get out here? Surely, maybe on the roof. No. This thing, for some reason, hasn't grown grass. Odd. Well, it's called Secret of the Dirt House. Is this piece of cake the secret? Surely not. That was kind of silly. Okay. Have you always been able to dig that fast? I don't know. Let's just put the torch down. This thing is only dirt. Darn it! Thought I figured out the secret. Let's just dig out the entire thing. Like, nabbit! What am I supposed to do? Wait, no. What? Does this thing have some kind of walk? Oh, wait, no, that was the button we just clicked. Furnace, where did the cake even come from? What the heck? I'm gonna check this on walkthrough. If not, then I'll return when I find out what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I have to set something on fire. What? Oh, alright. And then, hey, that didn't do anything. Now the sun is rising. What the heck? Now I have charcoal. Yay. Apparently, that was it. There. This that is the miracle of the dirt house. I'm gonna set my difficulty easy, then I'm gonna sprint around a bit. Yeah. This reminds me of my first Minecraft adventure with Dr. Awesomeness. We had found out about the timed demo, trial demo. So many demos. No, it was trial demo. And then we played a bit, and then around, it was like 45 minutes we got, or half an hour, something like that. And then around the end, we decided that, well, when we were nearing the end, we set ourselves some objectives. And I think it was to make a cake. And our goal was, it would be a success. Yes, it was making a cake, because I can remember hunting chickens and just stalking them and going, lay an egg, lay an egg. But yeah, and then this just reminds me of that, because again, sprinting around, so I would have the hunger to eat the cake. And I succeeded, because it wasn't as soon as the timer hit the bottom, it was just there, done, you don't get to do anything more. But it was then that you got to continue, but you just couldn't like break blocks or craft. I can't exactly remember the limitations. I want to be able to eat the whole cake. I don't know how much that is. Let's just eat some now. Num, 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 num. Okay, we need a bit more. What can we talk about? We can talk about what I thought about the map. I don't know. The first comment on the page was, that was amazing. I don't get it, like, I get a cake is good and all, but miraculous, I don't know. It's kind of troll. And it's just, there was one time where I got trolled. It was by a game. It was some RPG game, top-down view, very simple, very repetitive. But because at that time I had assembled quite a cake, quite a big music playlist hosted on YouTube with that kind of playlist. Not actually, I downloaded the music files. Then just listening to that together with the whole thing just made the experience quite enjoyable. Okay, you're disrupting my talking, and it ended up that I just had to move in a randomly generated world. I think it was just searching for monsters, and occasionally they would drop an item. The item wouldn't do anything. It was just a collectible, and there were a lot of them, and it was taking multiple hours of pretty much doing the same thing over and over again. And oh, hello, and I was that's got another monster around somewhere, and I continued doing that because the music made the experience enjoyable, and it kind of got me into a trap because I had already invested so much time into it, and I was gonna find out what that damn end was. And then, yeah. At first I was annoyed. I can't exactly remember. It was like 2 years ago that happened. But at first I was annoyed. It's just, you would do that, and then just anger. But I quickly realized how wonderful that experience then was, that after it had gotten that end. Just best Rickroll ever. You could say that it's the worst, but because of how horrible it was. No, I would say that was the best Rickroll I've ever experienced. Now let's eat some raw chicken. Ah. But the thing is that that's not the same here. Here, just leaves you scratching your head and thinking you've done something wrong. There's no clear end, and I guess some people would see a clear end of that, where there's nowhere you can go, and then that's just that must be the end. Then they see the joke in that. But it's just so insignificant, like this. And also another thing about why that joke with that long RPG game was so good was because I did not expect it. I did not expect to get rickrolled in a video game. Like, if someone sends you a link and you click it and they just like, oh my god, this is amazing, you should watch it. Then it's, yeah, that I should have seen that coming. But with that thing, then it was something that laughter-inducing, because science, the unexpected is hilarious. Yeah. And I guess I cannot find this very funny because it had a unclear ending, so it wasn't that sudden and couldn't really make me laugh. Yet though, I'm having a huge grin on my face right now. I don't know why. Yeah, let's just walk a bit more because there's nothing to find over there. And then we have the ocean. Anyway, I'm gonna be over that. So, leave your feedback, follow, comment, rating, so I can improve my future content. Cheerios, and may have a good life.